Well, thanks for the lunch date today, Robbie.
Yeah, my pleasure.
So good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. So tell me, why are we here today, and what's the initiative with the firm and the lunch dates?
You know what? I was watching a show
Yes.
that you might know, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee, and I thought that's just a really interesting way that you get to know these people, and it seems really casual. And one of the issues I think lawyers often have is that everybody comes to our office and they are nervous or angry, or they have a lot of emotion, and they're scared. They're not familiar with lawyers' offices. They don't know what it's going to be like. They don't know how we bill. They think we're going to start charging them as soon as they walk in the door, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to do something where they would get a sense of who we are before they actually walk through the door.
So tell me, as a young child, is this what you envisioned for yourself?
You know what? As a kid, it's funny. It sounds a little bit cheesy, but I wanted to be a lawyer because you think, there's
Courtroom.
Yeah. Well, and you wanna fight injustice, and I was always testing the boundaries, and it feels like there's injustice when you're testing the boundaries. It feels like there's injustice everywhere. So then you grow up thinking, I want to fight injustice, and how do you do that?
And your father was a lawyer.
He was, yeah.
So did you watch him, and were you inspired by him, or were you more inspired by John Grisham and?
I read tons of John Grisham and Michael Crichton books when I was a kid, so that was definitely an impact. My dad actually didn't go to law school until he was much older, so I didn't see him really being a lawyer. He was in his last year of law school when I was in my first year of undergrad.
Oh, wow.
So we actually went to school together.
Wow.
And so I saw him going through law school, but actually as soon as he became a lawyer, I moved away. And so I didn't really see him much as a lawyer, actually, until I worked with him.
Yeah, so tell me about how that happened. What was the journey from when you graduated law school to where you are right now?
Construction law is not something that you go to school thinking, I want to fight injustice, I'm going to solve the construction issues in the world. I mean, that just doesn't really go hand in hand. But it's funny, a lot of the things that happen today and that we solve, like problems, we're solving problems for our clients, and I think that makes me feel good. It makes me happy. And there is injustice in it, quite frankly, and it seems, people might minimize it, but it's really important. There's lots of money on the line, there's careers, there's, lots of people rely on that. Let me show you the restaurant.
Yeah, let's order something, and then we can do our rapid fire questions.
So you've never been here before then?
No, it's very cool though. So favorite vacation spot?
I like to go to, not a place, but I like to do like a city. I much prefer urban
travel.
Urban travel, yeah.
Favorite city?
Berlin.
Berlin, okay.
Like to live or to travel? Either one. I'd still take Berlin.
Okay. Would you rather go to an art gallery or to a sports game?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, I'd like to say art gallery to make myself sound sophisticated.
Don't need to worry about that.
But I think I'd have more fun at the sports game.
Favorite sport?
Hockey.
Favorite team?
The Flames.
The Flames. Oh. Beer or wine?
Wine.
What kind?
Sparkling wine.
Sparkling. Ooh, champagne or prosecco?
Champagne.
Champagne. There we go. Favorite dessert?
That would be like cookies or chocolate.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip.
Just straight old plain Jane chocolate chip.
Winter, so skiing, or summer, swimming in the ocean or lake?
Yeah. Sorry, did I just say that? I'm not a huge ocean person. I don't really like ocean. I do like the heat. Yeah. But I'd much rather go snowboarding than swimming in an ocean, for sure.
Snowboarding, not skiing. No. How old are your kids?
5 and 3 now.
5 and 3.
They're getting so big.
Wow, a boy and a girl.
Boy and a girl.
Right? Yeah.
And
what are their names?
Oscar and Paula.
Oscar and Paula. Oh, okay.
And they're really quite cute, I gotta say.
Yeah. Aw, that's sweet. Well, thank you for the chat today, Robbie.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Well, let's have some tacos.
Yeah, let's do it.